I'm trying one of the weirdest combos I've seen yet. Drake recently had a nightclub 34th birthday party complete with a whole dinner menu. There was fried calamari, there was Caesar salad, but there was one item at the bottom of the menu which made people say, coming in, his mac and cheese had raisins in it. And the response from Twitter is hilarious. People are upset. They're horrified, they're disgusted, they're a little bit ashamed. Now, I am not here to food shame anybody. I eat some of the weirdest combinations, y'all have even seen me try them. But today I'm really intrigued by this mac and cheese and raisins combo. So I'm gonna try it out, truly, so that you don't have to. Water is at a heavy boil, so in goes my pasta. I'll give it about 11 to 12 minutes. And in the meantime, I'll prepare my toppings. Now for my mac and cheese flavorings. Capers, raisins, sun-dried tomatoes. Of course, we have no measurements here, so I'm gonna be guesstimating about 1/4 cup of each add-in. If it looks like I need more, I'll just go from there. But I can't imagine I would need any more. Little background on capers here, if you've never had them before. They're the edible flower buds of the caper bush. It is kind of lemony, tangy, and tastes pretty briny because it's pickled. But they're pretty good. I usually put them in pasta, so I don't hate this addition. These might be a little bit too pungent. I'll do like 1/8 of a cup. Sun-dried tomatoes. Robust flavor. Enjoy as a fat-free snack. Chop this up so I don't get huge bites of it. This is another pretty salty ingredient. It's got a lot of salt going on. Last but not least, raisins. Now, if you don't like the texture of raisins, it's probably unlikely you'd like the texture of sun-dried tomatoes. So, kind of a lose-lose there. I personally like raisins, unpopular opinion, I know. This looks about ready to drain, and I got my handy-dandy scoop spoon to do the job. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna pull out the big strainer this time. This is a big job. Pasta going in. Back in the pot. Time for cheese sauce. Oh, this is like white cheddar Velveeta. Oh, that just kind of looks sick. The way it just plops. Give it a little stir. Okay, it looks better now. This actually looks delicious. We've got some Parmesan cheese to go on top. Now it's time to get weird. Capers, raisins, sun-dried tomatoes. Oh my. This actually looks way more terrifying than I expected. Would you eat this? Looks like little bugs in there. It smells like regular. Like, do you think that the people at the party knew what they were eating? Or did they just see some funky things in their mac and cheese and say, let's go for it? Chopped parsley will make everything better, right? Wrong. This is gonna be my lunch. Drake, you're a sick, sick man. I'm just kidding, Drake. Maybe you're onto something, I can't judge. Because this is supposed to be fancy, right? I'm genuinely scared for my life. Drake's mac and cheese. I'm just picturing myself at a nightclub eating this. Get all the things. Weirdly enough, the flavor I get the strongest is parsley. The capers and the sun-dried tomatoes, you don't really notice at all. They add a great briny, salty flavor. And the raisins are just barely there. I mean, I put it all the way down, so. I do not mind this. Does that make me crazy? The textures are the only thing that's a little bit off, but if you don't mind like a little bite of something chewy, it's pretty good. That's wild. Who's serving this for Thanksgiving? Show of hands. Y'all, in reality, this whole thing was fueled over one photo. There was one photo of the menu that surfaced. It's like blurry, it's dimly lit. It could have easily been a typo, because if you look at the menu, the line right above it says cauliflower with the exact same toppings. There is no photo evidence either way. So we don't know if this mac and cheese with raisins actually existed, was served to the highest class celebrities or not. I kind of like to believe that it was, but we can't give him all this hate for it. If you see any other celebrity recipes that you think are just too crazy to even be real, let me know in the comments below and I want to give them a try. To watch me try all the crazy, weird foods that I can find on the internet, make sure you're following Allrecipes on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.